As consumers, we've learned the value of maintenance. Our largest purchase, our home, requires constant upkeep, painting, caulking, and regular inspections. All of these help protect our investment. Now, to ignore maintenance is to invite trouble and needless expense. Cars are often our second largest purchase, so we change the oil filter, and from time to time the air filter too, to keep dirt and dust out of the engine and minimize wear and tear from these tiny particles. The same dust and dirt that threatens your car's engine also threatens another major purchase, your home's heating and air conditioning unit, and maintenance is a necessity. Having your unit serviced periodically by a professional technician is very important, and whether it's routine maintenance or an actual problem, one of the very first places your technician will check is the air filter. Why is the filter so important? The air filter used in a normal comfort air conditioning and heating system has two important functions. One, protect the mechanical equipment, and two, provide the degree of cleanliness required for normal occupancy and space usage. The National Air Filtration Association states there are two considerations involved in the selection of an air filter. One, the ability of an air filter to remove from an air stream the greatest number of dust particles whose size is of the most concern, and two, the resistance to airflow created by the air filter. Often meeting requirements in one area results in a poor performance in the other. As an example, some synthetic fiber disposable filters, those who have to be replaced at short intervals, score high on airflow. They offer very little resistance and air flows freely, at least when the filter is new. But on the arrestants, these filters perform very poorly, allowing particles to accumulate on your coils, fan, motors, etc., increasing the need for maintenance and your overall cost of operation. On the other hand, some permanent filters, the kind that are designed to be cleaned and reused, do a better job on arrestants, capturing particles, but have a tendency to restrict airflow. In fact, some major air conditioning manufacturers have cautioned their dealers about offering this type of filter because restricted airflow could result in damage to the air conditioning unit. There are two areas of concern with this type filter. One, some of these filters capture the majority of large particles in the face of the filter. This is called face loading. As these particles accumulate on the face of the filter, they restrict the airflow, becoming a part of the filtering process themselves. And two, many of these filters use some type of pad as their filtering media. As the fan pulls the smaller particles into this pad, some become trapped and very difficult, if not impossible, to wash out, adding to the restriction of airflow. This is called particle infusion. In fact, some filter manufacturers have cleaning instructions on their warranty cards to carry the filter to a car wash and use a high-pressure sprayer if the filter is extremely dirty. And whether it's face loading or particle infusion, the results are the same. Restricted airflow, higher resistance, which costs you money in maintenance and mechanical upkeep. Other consequences attributable to inadequate airflow include increased energy usage because it takes longer to heat and cool your home, uneven temperature throughout the house, decreased life of the air conditioning units, increased possibility of high-pressure overloads and frozen coils, and compressor failure and blower motor burnout. Inadequate airflow can also accelerate the growth of mold, mildew, fungus, and bacteria in filter media if not treated with antimicrobials. However, now there is one permanent electrostatic air filter that provides a good balance of airflow versus arrestants. It is constructed of hard plastics and uses the natural occurrence of static electricity to enhance its arrestants' capabilities. Using a patented stage loading design, it captures progressively smaller particles inside the filter. When it is vacuumed from the front or flushed with cold water from the back, it cleans easily and effectively. And the cleaning process is not time-consuming. Simply wash, shake out excessive water, and reinstall. There are no foams that need to be dried. no breeding ground for mold, mildew, fungus, and bacteria. And it's not necessary to purchase expensive filter cleaners. Since there are no metals that can corrode or foams that can become clogged or deteriorate, the manufacturer offers an unconditional warranty for the lifetime of the original purchaser. Even if you move, simply return your old filter and state the size of the filter you need in your new residence. The manufacturer will supply a filter for your new residence. It is truly your filter for life. This filter, endorsed by your heating and air conditioning professional, is the A+ 2000, and it's easy to install. It simply replaces your old filter. Now, you won't find the A+ 2000 in any retail store. Only a qualified technician can ascertain whether any filter is right for your system. So ask your heating and air conditioning professional. They'll recommend only the best. And remember, whether an air filter contributes to the cleanliness of the air in your home depends on a variety of factors, including whether it is properly maintained, what the design of the heating and air conditioning system is in use, and what type and volume of airborne particulates are found in the home. When used in accordance with the instructions, the A+ 2000 may contribute to the reduction of particles in your home. People insure their cars and people insure their homes, but some of the best insurance you can have for your air conditioning unit is an effective permanent air filter. If you'd like a quote on this highly affordable protection for your unit, just ask your service contractor about installing the A+ 2000 in your home.